Hey guys, I'm recording another single player, and to start it off, we're looking for some pumpkins. I'm not actually going to record that though, unless we find something interesting. But we're going to need the pumpkins for an iron golem guard system, which I'll talk about later, that we're going to try to make later in the video, but I'm also going to need like some sticky pistons and other stuff for that. And I haven't even planned it out, like in a creative world or anything, so we're gonna like have to do some testing for it and stuff too, so I think that'll be pretty cool. But I'll be back if there's anything interesting, or whenever we actually end up finding the pumpkins and getting the slimes and all that and going back to our base. Guys, I got a horse and he can't jump 2 blocks. Get me up this tree. Okay. This is like one of the worst horses I've ever had. It goes pretty slow, and yeah, can't even jump up 2 blocks. That's just, it's like the worst horse. Haven't found pumpkins somehow. Not really sure. I think they're actually pretty common in the Tasia I see in the distance there. That could be good. Really, and all we're doing is looking for pumpkins, so I'm not just gonna, like, keep hanging around once we do find them. Oh, good. Didn't dismount me. Wait a second. You can sprint on horses? Huh. I did not know this. I'm going a lot faster now. This is actually a pretty decent horse now that that fact comes to light. Anyway, I'll come back once I find some... I almost said apples right then. Once I find some pumpkins and the terrain loads, which it's being really annoying right now. But I'll be back. Oh yeah, you see him? I see him. Pumpkins. Finally, got another horse. This one's like way better, but still not that good. I want to find like a god horse without actually breeding it. That'd be like the best thing ever. But I can't believe how long it took to find these pumpkins. I mean, and I've never actually like really needed them for anything specific before in Minecraft. So I've never had to go on like an expedition for them, but it took probably like maybe 25 minutes of just like driving around on the horse. Yeah, driving around, not riding around, driving. Anyway, took way longer than I expected it to, but we can go home now, which is this way. I'm glad I built the compass, because my sense of direction got all messed up when I found the horse, because I was like, I took a detour and then I had to tame it. I always just push them across. I don't bother like building a bridge or anything. It's pretty easy to push them. Anyway, I'll be back once I'm back at home and we can start working on the Iron Golem project. I'm not sure if I have any slime balls though, and I think we might need those. He jumps really high. This is nice. And yeah, I'm not really sure if we need those or not, so I might have to go back out and get those later on. I don't know, we'll have to like test the designs for sure to make it to be sure about it. But I'll be back. Okay, we're back. I have the horse stabled over there. Yeah, I need to build a stable for it, but I think that will come after the house is done. Anyway, I think what we're gonna do is build an iron golem. Well, I don't think, I know that. Yes, iron golem, but we need to sort of pin him off for right now at least. But what we're gonna do is when night hits, we're gonna have this guy come out and defend our area from all the zombies and other mobs and stuff. Of course it won't do anything to creepers, but I think there's gonna be like a small little guard hut there, so when night hits it's gonna come out and defend, and then when day comes it'll actually retreat into the guard hut and be like locked up in there again so that it can't do anything. So that's gonna be kind of difficult, but what I think we might have to do is either find a zombie spawner, and what the heck? How did he just, what? Okay, you're going back in here, and I'm gonna make sure you're not gonna get out. Come back here. I should have thought this through before spawning him in, but didn't. Yeah, so what we're gonna need to do is take away, I don't have a shovel on me. mining it with my pickaxe. It's very wasteful. Now I hit him. He better not hit me back. So what I'm gonna do is... I don't know how he got up there. Okay. This is how you're gonna play. We're gonna have to get some zombies, and I'm not sure if this will work yet. We're gonna have to get some zombies inside of the ground, and then we're gonna have to time it perfectly so that when daylight comes back, like when we release him, it won't be that important that it has the right timing or anything. I probably won't even need the zombies to draw him out, but iron golems do track by a line of sight, which is lucky because I tested that earlier. I think that would be like environment. No, I don't know. Yeah, because all the other zombies will draw out, and obviously I'll have to have something closing off the entrance here so that he can't get out. Same for everywhere else. I don't want him to like somehow get out of this little valley place here and then like wander around everywhere else. Yeah, so I'm gonna go get some sticky pistons and stuff because it turns out I don't have slimes, but I think, and I really don't want to do this, but I'm gonna have to venture off in this direction. Actually, no. Yes, we actually do have a whatever it's called. I can't remember, but it's a biome that slimes spawn in. That's all I know. So I'm gonna have to camp this, get some slimes going, and later I guess we can make like a slime farm on it. Get some sticky pistons, and then I should be ready to test out what I want to do with it. I also need a daylight sensor though, but that's like not that important yet, I don't guess, but I can just go into the nether and get one. So I'll be back once I am ready to do this. Right guys, we gave up on the lock system because it basically defeated the purpose of just having this single repeater here. It really just messed it up and it's really annoying. But I had a T flip-flop here, but we were having some problems with it. Basically what happens is the design I had, and you guys will be able to see this when I build it, it only actually triggered it when it lost power because it was like a monostable circuit with a piston and all this other junk. So anyway, but when the power came back on, it didn't actually trigger it, so it would trigger it when it became night, but then when it got to day again, it wouldn't do anything, so it's all the stuff would like just stay there. So I had an idea to fix that. We could put a monostable circuit here, and this is like a pretty simple design that most people use, I think. So when the power is off, this will I'll have like a lead out from here so you guys can see, but when the power is off, this torch and then comes back on, this torch will get turned off, allowing this torch to come on. And then this is the tick delay is basically how much like time you want it to, how long you want your pulse to be. So yep, there we go. Although I want it to be 1 tick, but it doesn't actually seem like it works when you do that. Oh, I think that's because it takes like 1 tick for this torch to turn off, and it takes 1 tick for this. So I think this is actually 1 tick. It doesn't really look like it. It looks kind of like too fast, but I think that is 1 tick. Not really sure though. So then this, when it becomes day, when it gets power again, that'll cause this to fire, and then we can trigger the T flip-flop again so that it will take power away. So the setup we had here was actually like this, and we're gonna need more room since we added the monostable over there. So I'll put the piston right about, too much junk in my inventory. I'll put the piston like here, and then the power from this can trigger the piston again. Let's like try it to see if it does leave the block behind. No, okay, that's a problem. Does it work if it's just like this? Yeah, oh. Huh. No? Well, what's happening here? What did I do to cause it to do that? This is too slow of a pulse, and then the other one, like, how about this? No, that's way too slow. Okay, wait. What am I doing wrong? I mean, I've seen this like monostable design like used by other people. I guess we could use an alternate version of it, but we'll just leave this torch here as an inverter. But it goes like this and this, and then there's another one right here, and then that's where the power actually comes out. So then, let's see. No, wait a second. I think I had this. No, this one's actually supposed to be on this one here. Okay, that should work now. So, now I don't even have enough power to test it. I guess I have to take a nap now. Where's my bed? Gosh dang it. I need like a work chest on site now because there's like way too much stuff going on. But I think this is a pretty cool, fun little project to do. But, yeah, look. So that worked. So, yeah, now that it has this inverter here, it only does it when it gets, when it turns off. And then this one, which is like another inverter, and I guess I need another repeater for that. But luckily I have a crafting table, which is like this. Another repeater. Yes, we can like lead the power over to here. And then have this and that. Going down. Oh yeah, I thought I did have a shovel. I was like, wait a second. So anyway, I think that should work. So when it loses power, yeah, that looks like it's gonna work, hopefully. So we can test both sides of it though. So, oh crap. I've made nowhere for this power to actually go. Maybe I think I need to move all of this circuitry over here because the golem is actually like, uh-oh, is he not in there? No, he's still in there. The golem's actually right there, and that's where we need to get the power. So yeah, I put it in the wrong place. But when power comes on here, it will create a like a 1 tick pulse, which will cause this to go here. And same thing when it becomes night, this part will lose power, and that'll cause a monostable pulse. I don't know why I keep calling it monostable. It's just like a 1 tick pulse, but everyone calls it monostable circuit, so I don't know. Getting kind of confusing, but when it does that, it does that, and then so that's when it's night, and then when this happens, it'll turn this on, and then that actually becomes day, and that's a 1 tick pulse. So if it was hooked up to this properly, it would grab it and turn the power off. So yeah, so it turns on, or it, wait, no, it I get so confused with redstone just trying to think about it. So it turns on and lets the golem out when it's at 2 single strength, and it does the same thing in the daylight when it's at 2 single strength. And yeah, so I mean at 2 at sundown should be, the mobs are just about to spawn anyway, or are already spawning, so it's as good a time as any for the golem to be able to come out. And same thing in the morning, they're gonna be, I think they actually start burning at like 5 power strength, so it's a little soon for the golem to come in, but they'll be burning anyway, so it won't really matter, I don't think. So yeah, I gotta move all this redstone, and then we can focus on the like actually getting the golem part working of this. Okay guys, pretty simple. This turned out to be more complicated than I thought it was going to be initially. We need some torches, and I think we can feed these cows by now. I'm not sure. I did it like a few minutes ago, and I'm not sure if it was 5 minutes yet, but I did miss some cows initially. We need to get a better source of food though, because I don't want to just keep going around feeding the cows. We do need leather, though. I mean, leather's always useful, I guess. But now that we have that done, we can take the signal to wherever we really want from there. And that'll be... we're going to need to... Before we continue, we need to build like an actual shack or guard station or whatever. Wait, I already had 6... Wait, no. Did I already have like a stack of torches in my inventory and I didn't notice? I guess I do need some more food. But anyway, yeah, we need to build an actual shack where the golem's gonna be, because we need to know where to put the doors and everything. Plus, we need to know how much space this guy needs to fit through stuff. But I think it's gonna be like a 3x2 entryway. So if we make a 3x2 entryway, we can just have 2 pistons in the ground that'll stop him from getting out. Even if we leave it like this. What the heck? Assault Team Alpha over there, just like kamikazing to get me. Anyway, yeah, so even like this, I don't think he can get out because he needs the extra space. So, we do need to design a guard thing, but I need resources for that, so I'll be back once I've kind of sort of planned out what we need for him. And yeah, I'll be back. I just came back to test. I don't actually have the resources, but it is night and this dispensed forward, so now when we go back to sleep it should be back to normal, hopefully. Takes so long. Not as long as I take to go to sleep though. And okay, no, that's not. Oh, I didn't reconnect this redstone. So basically, what would have happened is that. But this just lost power again. But what would happen is this would. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. So basically, every time this gets toggled, it gets toggled, and it goes out. Yeah, that was those stupid mistakes in redstone where if you get like one piece of redstone in this giant machine and it doesn't work. Like, I haven't really done that before because I don't do much like survival redstone, but still, I've had that happen to me before if I'm doing it in creative before. But I'll be back to build the guard shack, which I think we might focus around having dark oak wood with stone. While I was building J rank, I noticed that it was really good looking together, was the dark oak wood and stone, but I'm not sure positive what we could do, because I think it would be cool if I could have some hardened clay in there, especially since it looks really good and I have an unlimited amount of it. One word comes to mind, actually 2 words, never mind. It's called mosh pit. Look, what is happening? I was like, I breeded all these guys like one last time before I started killing them, so we should have plenty of babies to keep breeding. I wonder how much. Oh yeah, we're gonna get so much steak from this. At one point in time, I would like to be able to get like a fully sustainable one, so that I only have to breed it like every now and again, because I have like a giant breeding stock for it. Come here. Yeah, look at all these baby cows. It's kind of ridiculous how many there are. And how much steak did we get? Oh yeah, stack +6. I guess it's pretty good. I think like the last time I harvested them, I got like a stack. But I had to go to the nether to get some glowstone, because I think we're going to have redstone lamps in this design. But I'm just going to start this cooking while we're working. Okay. So, it's probably gonna be like a sideways corner design so that he's actually in the corner. So I was thinking we could have like some upside down stairs and stuff. I have so many crafting tables like everywhere, it's kind of absurd. But where the lamps go, they're... No! Get back in there! No, okay. He's gonna escape regardless. I don't have an axe on me, which is really bad. But some upside down staircases wherever the entrance is gonna be. So maybe like here. Yeah. And then have the lamps on top of that. And then this would be like the inside. So then over here would be the other one. I don't know if that's not enough room for him to get out though, and it's kind of irregular. So yeah, no, get back. No, I'm gonna have to like pin him off temporarily because he's like determined to escape here. But I'll be back once I didn't really think of the corner thing before I started building. Get back. I'm gonna laugh like if one time from punching him all these times he's just gonna like fall over dead and I'm just like, what? 4 blocks of iron and a pumpkin wasted right there. Yeah, I didn't figure about the corner thing, but I'll be back. Okay guys, change of plans. I think the first one will be here and the second one will be like here. That's pretty good. I don't know, that's probably too large though. We need to shrink it a little bit into this corner. And plus I don't want to have to use 18 pistons to close the door. And it's too like diagonal at the moment. It doesn't look as good. Maybe like that. I don't know. Then we can have these on the edges. Something like that. And then I was thinking jack-o'-lanterns on it. Maybe this way. Yeah, that looks decent, and there's still enough room in here to put him in there, I guess. So that'll be good. I like ranked up to S on the prison server, so be expecting a video on that pretty soon. And it's like so good looking. I'm not sure if my rank will look as good as it. I mean, like, just the blocks are all placed like perfectly where they're supposed. Like, yeah, it's nice. So I think then here we're gonna need more stairs, stone stairs, and then we could have, no, I was thinking more like maybe half slabs would do, although I don't think there is half slabs. Oh yeah, there is. Nice. Something like this, and then you have like the stairs behind it. No, not like that. But upside down, maybe, yeah, something like that. And then of course you can put another half slab underneath it like that, and put the half slabs over here. And I don't know. I'm not really sure about that. I'm not really good at designing stuff on the fly though. I have to sort of come up with like a good idea for it like first, and then I just need to put this, no, dang it, it's like the hardest thing to do is position stairs in this game. I swear the stairs do not want to cooperate at all. Here, how about I put a some half slabs down here and then try to put the stairs down. No. Okay. How about put this up here? Maybe. Oh, I don't even care anymore. Yeah. But this is going to be pretty closed in, and I haven't really decided on it yet. Like I said, have to sort of fiddle around with it a lot, and that's not the sort of thing you do while you're recording that much, because I don't know, like to design one like small building, it takes a lot of fiddling around for me. Like I can lay my ideas out for you guys, but I can't actually complete the fiddling around with it like in the video because there's too much of it to be done. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you liked the video. It's a little bit short, but I think it's still going to be like 22 minutes, which is about the normal time. Maybe like 2 or 3 minutes shorter than normal, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, hope you liked the video, and until next time, bye.